Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April Monique, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out some newer products in my collection that I have not had a chance to try out. So we're going to do that in today's video. I have everything from Merit, I even have the new Gucci blushes, I have some from Too Faced, Hourglass, all kinds of stuff that I want to try out with you guys today. But before we get into today's video, if you like these types of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so that way every time I upload, you guys will get notified. Now let's get into this video. Okay, I already started on the eyes. I'm actually in the process of doing my review on the new Natasha Denona My Dream palette, so stay tuned for that. I believe it's already up by the time this video goes up, so if it is, I will have a link down in the description box just in case you guys are interested. So yeah, I do have that on my eyes. I did go ahead and prime because I don't have anything new. I did use the Touch in Soul primer. This is the Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet primer. Just looks like this. I really do like this stuff. It does blur out my pores and just makes my skin feel nice and soft. So I do have that all over. Now let's go ahead and put on foundation. For foundation, I do have this Ambient Soft Glow foundation from Hourglass. I have not been able to try this out yet. It's been sitting in my collection. I got mine in the shade, I'm not sure if it's 9 or 6. I can't tell what that number is. I think it's 9, but I'll check just to make sure. It says, after applying primer, apply foundation to the center of face and blend outward. It says to use the Soft Glow Ambient foundation brush, but I do not have that. Gently buff into skin and build until desired level of coverage is achieved. So I guess it's buildable. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use a brush like it says first, and then I'll go in with a sponge after if I need to. But this is what the bottle looks like. I don't know about this shade though. Yeah, so this is the shade number 6 that I got. Let me see. Does it say anything else? It doesn't say anything else. I'm just going to shake it just to be on the safe side because it has been sitting in my collection for a minute. And then I'm going to go ahead. Do I not have a foundation brush? I'm gonna go ahead and use this one from Makeup Geek, and I'll just go ahead and put that on my brush. I'm gonna use 2 pumps, and then that's what the color looks like. I think it should be okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and, ooh, this looks a little bit too yellow. I'm just gonna put it all over my face. I don't know why my face is looking so red right now. Ooh, but this is going on nicely on my skin. I like that. And it kind of is covering up my redness on my skin. Ooh. Okay, Hourglass, I see you. I stopped using them for a while just because they were not doing such a good job with shade ranges, but decided to go ahead and give this a try. But this is what it looks like with one side. I like it a lot. I didn't have to use too much. I used what I had and I blended it. It doesn't look cakey. Wow, I would say this is a really good coverage. I would say this is pretty medium to full, almost full coverage. It doesn't look, it's like full coverage but not cakey full coverage, if you know what I mean. Oh, that looks nice on my skin. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do 1 pump instead of doing 2 pumps. Oh, that was kind of like 1 full pump. But oh, this is so pretty on my skin so far. So we will see what it looks like throughout the rest of the night. I do have plans after this, so I will get a pretty good wear test out of this. And I noticed with the brush, usually when I use a brush on with any foundation that I use, I notice that it leaves brush strokes on my skin, but this one is not doing that at all. Interesting. Oh, I like it. I like it. Cool. And the color is not bad, actually. It matches my neck. I'm excited. Yay. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this foundation, but so far so good. And then I just need a little bit more on my forehead, and I just used like a little bit. I just pumped out as little as possible. But yeah, I like it. Like I said, it doesn't look cakey on my skin. This is nice. And I didn't use too much on my nose. It's not smearing like it usually does. I am shocked on how well this looks. Usually I would have to go in with the brush after I put on the foundation, but I'm not going to because I don't need to. Wow, 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 wow. Let me see if I can turn down the lights a little bit and get in a little bit closer, but this is what my skin is looking like. Obviously you can still see my skin underneath my eyes because I didn't put it up that far up, but wow. This looks really, really, really nice. I love the way the coverage is. It doesn't look cakey. Alright, Hourglass, that's a A+ for me so far. Now let's go ahead and move on to concealer. Actually, no. Before I do concealer, I want to do this real quick. This is the Merit Bronze Balm. I have it in the shade Clay. It just looks like this. Now, Merit did send me this in PR. I do have an affiliate link if you would like to buy anything from their website. It's in the description box, but this is what it looks like. This is not sponsored, so I just did get this, and yeah, I wanted to try it out today. I've tried practically everything from the brand, and there's not one product that I did not like, so I really do like the brand a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out on my forehead first. Okay. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Should we use a brush or sponge? Let's use, you know, I'm gonna use this brush just because I could use it as a as a bronzer brush. So I will say I do like it, but I feel like this is more for like a no makeup day look, just because I feel like it's kind of blending away. But I'm gonna put powder anyway, so it's gonna, and maybe I should have got a darker color. I got Clay. I should have picked up the one higher, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna blend it. It is blending out really nicely, but it's just not dark enough for me. But like I said, it's not bad. I just should have got another shade, and like I said, maybe this would be better for like a no makeup day. But yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with concealer. For concealer, I have the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. I do have it in two shades. I have Buttercup and Graham Cracker. I'm not sure what color is going to be best for me, so I'm going to go ahead and take both of them out of the packaging and see which one I could use. So that is what they look like. They kind of look pretty similar, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color just because it's not too light, and it's in the shade Graham Cracker. So let's go ahead and try this one out. And then if I need to, I could go in with some of the other shade, but I don't think I will need to. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, ooh, this applicator is, it's like tilted. I don't think you could tell, but I'm going to go ahead and just add some right here. And then in the outer corner. Now I will say not a lot of product comes out of the applicator. I have to keep on going in for more product. And I don't think this is full coverage. I think it's light coverage. So if you don't like light coverage, you're probably not gonna like this, but we will try it and see if I could get the coverage. It does have a like a luminous to it, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Let's see. I'm gonna use another brush to blend it out. What brush do I want to use? I'm just gonna use a sponge since it's right here. Oops, I forgot my forehead. Okay, so I will say this isn't that much coverage. I could still see my redness peeking through a little bit right here. I think I'm gonna have to get another concealer just to do right here and nowhere else, just so that way I can see, because like I said, I am going somewhere right now and I kind of want this a little bit more full coverage. Yeah, I don't think I like this, you guys. Oh man. For like the rest of my face it's fine, but for like the inner corners of my eyes, I don't think I like it for that. And like I said, not a lot of product comes out. Yeah, this one, not my favorite so far. I'll keep on testing it out, but not my favorite. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is let me get another concealer real quick and put that on, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, I am back. So what I did off camera is, instead of going in with another concealer, I just went ahead and added just a little bit more to see if I could build it up more. I was able to, but I don't know, I still don't know if I feel like I have to do too much work in order to achieve what I want it to do. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with this some more, but first impressions, I am not sold. I'm not with the hype people on this one, but so yeah, I just went ahead and did that, and then I did go ahead and I just threw on some powder, just the Marc Jacob powder I'm trying to use up now. Oh, and then I went ahead and I did my bottom lash line. Now let's go ahead and go in with bronzer. I am going to use the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Sun Bathe Press Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Vitamin D, just looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for my bronzer. And I don't know why, but I'm such an airhead. I should have been throwing my trash in the trash can. It's right underneath me. Instead, I'm just throwing it on my table. It's making a mess. But anyways, this is what the packaging looks like. It's kind of bulky. That's one thing about her makeup line, is that she comes out with really chunky packaging, and I do not like that. So looks like this. Oh, I love the way this smells. Some people do not like the smell of this, but oh, I love it. I love coffee, so I don't mind the smell on this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get a bronzer brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Refer number 5 brush, one of my favorite brushes for bronzer. Just gonna dip my brush in there. It's not too powdery. And then just going to place it on my cheeks and then on my temple. Ooh, I like the way that's looking. So this is what it's looking like. I like that. Okay, it's not patchy, it's going on smooth. I'm not having no problems blending it. That's what it's looking like. Ooh, I like this a lot. I could still smell the coffee a little bit, so if you guys are sensitive to smell, I would not recommend buying this, but I don't mind. I love the smell. So yeah, so that's what it's looking like. Wow, I really do like this a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and blend a little bit just so that way everything looks nice and smooth. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do my hair. I'm just gonna have to throw it up in a bun, but it's okay because it is so ugly out here today. Like, we're having a tropical storm came from Mexico and it's coming our way. I think it's a tropical storm, and so it's not bad, but it's like really windy outside and hot and humid and rainy, so it's like really nasty weather. If you live in Texas, that's what it feels like. And we're not used to that here, so. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. That brush that I use, that Refa brush, leaves a lot of shedding on my face, but that's okay. Let me see. I want to kind of contour my nose a little bit, but every time I do that, it comes out ugly. I'm gonna dip into the bronzer just a little bit and then lightly go over my nose. Oh yeah, that worked. That's fine. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of the first products that I found that I actually like from her brand. So that looks really nice and smooth, and wow, I really like this a lot. So that is what the bronzer looks like. Again, I like it, I just don't like the packaging. Now let's go ahead and move on to not highlight. We'll do blush and then highlight. So for blush, I didn't pick up just one, I didn't pick up just two. I picked up 3 of the new Gucci blushes. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did. I picked up 4, 5, and 6. So I have bright coral, rosy beige, and warm berry. Let's see what bright coral looks like, just because I feel like it'll go better with the eyes. I'm not going to show you guys all of them today, or maybe I'll put in like a picture somewhere of what they look like if I can remember. But this is what the packaging looks like. I love the packaging. I love stars. Some people say this looks too kiddish, but I don't mind it. What I do mind is how bulky it is, and this is so hard to open. Well, it wasn't hard now because I kind of figured it out, but it is kind of hard. So this is what the color looks like. Is that gonna match? I don't think that's gonna match. Okay, let me look at the other ones real quick, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what these look like. Ooh, that one's pretty, but that's not gonna match either. Shoot. And then, so that was number 5, I believe. Yeah. And then this is number 6, which I don't think it's gonna match either. Oh yeah, this is definitely definitely not gonna match. Let's see, can we maybe mix these two? No, we'll just go with this. Excuse me, this one. If it doesn't match, it's fine. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna take a brush. This is the Morphe 405 brush, and I'm just going to tap it in there. Okay, so it doesn't have any fallout or anything, like it doesn't go everywhere, and I'm tapping in quite a bit. Now it is, but it took a minute for it to do that. So that's what the product looks like. I'm going to tap just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. It kind of doesn't go with this look, but that's okay. Maybe I'll top a little bit of that other color, just so that way it goes with it. Let me do the other side first with the same one, and then I'll go in with the other one. You kind of got to work it the first time to get some pigment, but then after that, you don't have to go in so much. So that's what it looks like. Not bad, but I feel like it's a little bit too pink for this look. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of number 5 rosy beige. I'm just going to place a little bit. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better. So that's what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna blend it. Okay guys, so this is what the blushes look like. I like it. It's not bad, but like I said, it just doesn't go with this look, but that's okay. They're not bad blushes, but I do recommend just getting one or two maybe. Don't get a lot just because they are pretty pricey. But let's go ahead and move on to highlight. For highlighter, I do want to try this Beauty Blender Bounce Bronze Highlight. I'm not going to use the bronzer. I'm going to just use the highlight. Obviously, this is a powder highlight. So this is what the product looks like. It does have the bronzer at the bottom. So what you do is you twist it, and then that will have the bronzer. And then there's this little thing you flip up, and it has the highlight. And then that is what the highlighter looks like. Hopefully that's not too icy for me right now. Let's see, what brush do I want to use? I'll go ahead and use this Anastasia brush, I guess, and I'm just gonna dip into the product. I feel like this is like a cream to powder. Is it? Let me see. Let me swatch it. Oh, it is. I thought this was a powder. So this brush might not work for this. Let me see. Oh, it kind of does. Okay, cool. That's what it looks like. Oh, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use whatever I got on my finger and just tap it on this side just to see. But yeah, this reminds me of the what is it called? The ColourPop Super Shock highlighters. Oh, I didn't know that. That was my mistake. So if you use your finger, you're gonna get a little bit more product, but I don't mind because I like a lot of highlighter. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna try to, actually no, I'm gonna use a sponge and just blend it so that way it doesn't look too harsh. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so don't use that brush because obviously I didn't know that it was a, oh yeah, it is a putty. I don't know, you're gonna be able to tell. I feel like this is too icy for my eye. What I have on my eye look, the eye look is more bronzy-ish than I expected it to be, but that's fine. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Oh my god, I gotta fix my hair. Let's go ahead and move on to lips. This is from Rare Beauty. This is the Kind Words Crayon Lip Liner in Wise. The box is all messed up, so I'm not even gonna bother showing you guys. And then this is what the packaging looks like. Hopefully it goes with this lipstick that I'm gonna try. This is from Dior. This is the Rouge Dior Forever Transfer Comfort lipstick. This is transfer proof lipstick. It just looks like this. And then the packaging, oh, that's pretty. It looks like that. So let me swatch both to see if this will go good. I forgot to see if that's retractable. And then this is what the lipstick looks like. Oh, that's not gonna go. Oh my goodness, I did such a bad job of picking out products to try that do not match. Okay, we're gonna skip the lip liner today just because it does not go with the lipstick nor this look. I feel like the lipstick goes a little bit better. So I'm just gonna go straight in with this lipstick. I'm gonna clean my lips just because I did put lip balm earlier. And then we'll put this on. Oh yeah, this is too pink for what I have going on, but I thought this was gonna be more nude, like a more neutral nude, but it's not. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Obviously, it does not go with my eye look. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to leave it on for now until, because we're going to go out to dinner right now. So it's going to come off anyways when I eat, and then I'll just throw on a lip gloss after. But so far, I do like the way it feels. I do like the way it looks. I just don't, I think the color of my eyeshadow and my lips are throwing me off together. So if I didn't have like this going on, I would like the lipstick better, but I do like it, so I'm gonna keep it on for now. Nobody's gonna notice until I get to our dinner plans, but whatever, it's fine for now. So yeah, so I like this so far. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jump off camera, and I'm gonna put this in my waterline. This is the Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Super Black. This isn't new, but this is new to me. I'm just gonna throw it on real quick. And then I did get this mascara from Makeup Forever, but I'm not sure if I want to try it just because I don't want to open up another mascara. I feel like I have too many on. And then we'll come back and then I'll do my brows with you guys real quick, because I did get another product from Merit. It's the brow pomade. It's like a gel, I think. So we'll try this on together and then we will wrap up this video. Okay guys, I am done. I just gotta change out of these clothes, fix my hair. But yeah, this is what the makeup looks like. I did go ahead off camera. I just used a mascara that was already open. I used the Tartelette Tube Me mascara. I love this mascara. It makes it look like I have false lashes on, if you guys can tell. I really do like that already. And then I did go ahead and just put the brow gel from Merit on my eyebrows just because I felt like it's boring to look at. But I really do like this a lot. I like the way it made my eyebrows look. It was fast. It was easy. Let me show you guys real quick what it looks like. It just looks like this. Not too much product comes out. Yeah, I just really did like this a lot. So that was a plus for me. The blushes I really did like a lot. Obviously, the blushes that I used today didn't go with the eye look, but overall, I do like these a lot. I did also, oh, I forgot to mention, I did put this Makeup by Mario eyeliner in my waterline, and I like the way it looks. It was so easy to put on, and so far, it doesn't look like it's going to move, which I like, so I'm hoping this will last throughout the night for me. The lipstick I do like from Dior, just obviously the color does not match. And I forgot real quick, I do want to test it out because it's been on my lips for a little bit. It's supposedly transfer proof, so we're going to check to see if it's transfer proof. It doesn't have nothing on my arm right now. So you could tell there's like gloss. I'm not sure if they put gloss on top of it to make it not transfer, but that's all I see as far as like lipstick. I don't see no lipstick. I just see like glossiness on my skin, if that makes sense. So I don't think, yeah, it is not gonna move, which is nice. I like that a lot. So I do like it. I like the color and everything. I just, like I said, does not go with this eye look. The Jaclyn Hill bronzer I really do like a lot, which I was surprised. Don't pay attention right here too much. I sprayed my face with the what is this, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm already done with it, so that's the reason why it looks a little bit patchy, but it doesn't look bad. So this is my favorite. You guys already know that. The foundation, I am so surprised that I like this foundation from Hourglass. My skin looks healthy. It doesn't look cakey. It looks natural, but it still has good coverage. Yeah, I really do like this so far. I'm excited to use it some more to see, but this was an A+ for me. The Merit bronzer, it's okay. I feel like I shouldn't have used this for like a full glam look. I feel like this is, like I said, more for a no makeup look, but I really did like it, just not for this look. And I think I need to pick up a darker shade, so if you guys have been interested in picking these up, I would go a shade darker just because these are very sheer. I'm gonna actually swatch it in the back of my hand. Yeah, it doesn't look too sheer right there, but once you blend it on your skin, it's gonna look very sheer, so just keep that in mind for this. And then the highlight from Beauty Blender, I like it. It's not bad. It's a little bit too icy for what this look is, so that's the only thing, but the formula is really nice. And then finally, the last thing are these I was gonna say highlighters, this concealer from Too Faced. I'm not 100% sure if I like these quite yet. Like I said, I did have to build them a little bit to get more coverage that I needed, but yeah, I'm gonna have to test these out a little bit more. But like I said, these have been really viral lately, and I kind of don't understand the hype on these. But other than that, everything else was really nice. I liked everything. Just like I said, the concealer, I'm just not 100% sure yet. That is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.